Yo, yo, yo! This is Sol, also known as SPL Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt. Yeah, this team's called Grunt. And this is Pokemon Masters EX. Guys, it's been a long day. I just arrived home a couple of minutes ago. And yeah, it's my mom's birthday. It's been a while since I've been outside the house for like almost the entire day. Woo! It's a nice experience because that was like my normal life before the pandemic started. So, in this run of Champion Stadium, we are going to do our free-to-play run. Meaning, no sync pairs that is obtainable from sync pair scout should be 5 stars. Or rather, the initial potential has to be like 3 or 4 stars. We can increase their potential to 5 stars, but not an original potential of 5 stars. And then we are free to use any story sync pairs. We're free to use any legendary event sync pairs, as long as everything's free to play except the 3-star and 4-star sync pairs that we can obtain in Sync Pair Scout. And with that said, I think this week will be easy. We have fighting, we have ground, we have ghost, we have ice. Round 1, use sync moves as much as possible against all opponents. I think I'm going, let me check. Round 2 is stat lowering effects. I'm going Moline first with this one. And just to make things very simple, we just pick the bottom 4 parameters over here. Press OK. And I'm gonna use this team for Moline. Now, there are other options here. If this does not work for you guys, you can just remove max HP plus 6 and just go for strength parameters, strength plus 2 and strength plus 1. That's also 1,500 points. If you do not want a strength plus 1, you can swap for physical damage reduction and special damage reduction. That also helps, but you have to be able to land critical hits if you want this option. So those are your options for this run. I'm going for the bottom 4 parameters, the red parameters. And with that said, give this a thumbs up right now. Let's do this. My initial tanker is Hop, followed by Corina over here, and my main striker is Solgaleo. And over here, these are my grid parameters or my sync grid skills if you want to, you know, use this as a reference. What's important is that Solgaleo has Focus Blast on a roll to basically power up his Focus Blast because the opponent's weak to Focus Blast. And then Corina, just there to help us out with some close combating and stuff like that. And yeah. Secondary striker, let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's begin.
Let's begin. Okay, I'm gonna power up by using a trainer move for each one. Trainer move, trainer move, trainer move. And then after this, I'll just start attacking using Focus Blast. Hop to it again, and Vacuum Wave while waiting. That's good. That's good. If we cannot do anything, you know, we can always just use that and another one. Is there gonna be another empty refresh? Perfect. So honor roll 2 wasn't exactly triggered. Now we can use a sync move. I'm gonna use Corina for this one. Our critical hit rate should be increased because of Hop to it. And I think our attack stat is also increased because of that. Does this increase attack stat? Yes, it does. So Focus Blast again and again and again.
Let's give it all we've got.
Now, Mega Lucario. Avenge all the sync moves that you have been hit upon. Kill the opponent. And if you have Mega Lucario, you know, 6-star EX, then good for you, much stronger. While we are waiting, we can just use a trainer move. I think we got a free move next. We can use that. Behemoth Bash. Make sure we recover Hop before the opponent uses a sync move. You know, we don't want him to die. Okay. Now that that happened, let us just recover him. 3,000 something. Awesome. 854. We use close combat whenever we can. Let's target another opponent. Ooh, sad thing that we are not yet in full HP. Now I'll attack one opponent, like probably this one.
As interesting as ever. Okay.
Okay, let's use a potion. Nice.
Let's give it all we've got. All right.
Give it all you got. Hey, Ash's Lucario can Mega Evolve now. Yes, I don't watch the anime and I know about that. We use Metal Claw while waiting. And then, while waiting, we just use a Metal Claw, I guess. We can use this, we can use this. Oh, we're flinching, damn it. Shame! We haven't... Shame. Oh, well, we'll be surviving anyway. But sad, he has to faint. Close combat should kill that one off. And we're done. Almost. Almost done.
How could it be?
Almost done. Goodbye.
Ah, well.
Done. Oh! Oh, how could you? How could you do this to me? And how could you blur me? I'm blurred. Hi. Oh, there you go. Okay, we're done here. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, next one, guys. Use stat lowering effects on your opponents. I'm going Kahili with this one because no, we're definitely using Getsis here. Getsis is Noble Roar, lowers the opponent's attack and defense, or rather attack and special attack stats. Glaciate lowers the opponent's speed stat. And again, if you want a reference, these are my grid skills or grid tiles for him. Cold Snap has a chance of freezing every single opponent. Skyla is our defender with these tiles over there. And then we have the special defense counterpart of Skyla, which is the normal Misty with these synchro tiles. The ultimate, I used to call this like the ultimate free-to-play defenders, the two of them combined. Here we go! Skyla plus Misty plus anyone is a very good team for free-to-play. Skyla, Misty, Attacker. You won't go wrong with that one. You won't go wrong. Okay. Noble Roar, Take Flight, X Special Defense on. I'll use another one. Another Noble Roar. If my sync or if my move gauge fills up, I'm gonna use Glaciate. But while it's not yet filled, I'll focus on Noble Roar. Okay, it's full. I'm gonna use a Glaciate right now. +4 defense. Sadly, it did not go +6. But my special defense couldn't go +6, so that's right. We do that. We use another Glaciate. I am going to use Skyla for the very first sync move for a double sync buff. I will use a Bubble Beam and I will use a Noble Roar. Weaken the opponent. Weaken Kahili to -6. Attack and special attack. If I'm not mistaken, she'll use X attack or later on. I use another one. So for recovery, I'm going to use Misty. Catch us if you can. Increase my evasiveness by 2 as well. Let's use Glaciate. Later on, I'll use Moahaha just to raise my critical hit rate as well. Okay, there's the X attack all. Let's use Noble Roar. Noble Roar. I'll use Catch Us If You Can on Get Sis as well. Gust. Glaciate. Or maybe let's use Moahaha this time. And let's just use Bubble Beam or something. Since we're gonna use a sync move using Get Sis. Better get that critical hit rate up. Weak damage from the opponent. But that's because of the stage parameter. We've lowered down the stats of the opponent considerably and raised our stats quite a lot. And this starts to get quite boring, so I'm gonna speed things up a little bit.
I'll take you down with my own hand. Well then.
Okay. I'll use another Moahaha. Gust. When will you freeze, opponent? I need you to freeze, like, now. I'll use a Catch Us If You Can on Misty this time. Come on, freeze! 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 There you go. Perfect timing. Nice! Another MP refresh. Okay, let's use a sync move. Wow, everyone has full HP. This is rare at this part of the battle. Without synchro healing, it's kind of unusual for us to be at full HP. Whoa, the opponent just missed again. You think the opponent will miss again? What the heck? Opponent is missing! That's insane! Freeze? Flinch? Whoa! Whoa! Nice! Opponent can do nothing! Holy! And that thing dies! What the heck? Are we ending this battle with full HP? We're ending this battle with full HP, what the heck?
Well then,
Well then! Nice! Dead! Dead!
Wasn't in our favor.
Flawless victory.
I won't allow anyone to stop me, no matter who does what.
I told you Misty plus Skyla is the like ultimate defender free-to-play team. But I did not expect this run to be this flawless. Okay. Let's move on. To round 3. Make use of special damage reduction to battle opponents with high special attack. I'm going Olivia with this one just because I'm gonna use physical attacks to destroy this stage. Preset team, I'm going for Sycamore, Clay, and Torchic over here. Sycamore needs critical hit rate, needs an attack stat buff, and that's where Torchic comes in. Clay just lowers the opponent's speed, and just because the opponent is weak to ground type, you know, we don't exactly have a lot of free-to-play ground types. So Clay should do the trick. And Sycamore over here with these tiles over here. Clay does not have an expanded sync grid, so we get the hexagon. He still does not have a lucky skill, which I'm considering giving him at least, you know, critical strike 1 now. Lucky skills, vigilance. You know what? Let us... I think Clay deserves a lucky skill right now. It's been a while. He's like the ultimate, not really the best. But if you've been using Clay for a while, you know, just teach him a lucky skill. Because I think he deserves it. I'm gonna use these 1-star ones. Let's see if we can get at least critical strike 1. Power chain 2. At least critical strike 1. Or defense crush. Defense crush 1. I'm gonna try and give him critical. Okay guys, so you do not need a lucky skill in order to do this. It just makes life much easier. I tried this earlier, and yes, you can win this without any lucky skill, with very little problems. But I want to try getting critical strike 1 or defense crush 2. Defense crush 2. I do not want defense crush 1. But I don't mind critical strike 1. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, it shouldn't be this hard. There are not too many choices here. Come on. Oh, there you go. Critical strike 1, guys. Okay. Let's go back to Champion Stadium. Hard level 1. Olivia, same parameters. And here we go. We lower the opponent's speed immediately by using what's the attack of this guy? Bulldoze?
Here we go.
Bulldoze! The world is vast, blazing hope. And then, you know, just use blazing hope, or rather bulldoze. We use blazing hope, we use horn leech. Come on, hurry up. And we continue to use these. We use X attack all. It will also help with Clay, increasing his attack. But Sycamore just focuses on using Horn Leech every single time. No need to use his trainer moves. It ain't over, yes, we can use that. But no need to use X special defense because Sycamore's gonna maximize everyone's speed, special attack, and special defense with this one sync move. So we just continue using Bulldoze, and after this, Clay's gonna focus on using the sync move.
That really hit me right here. Ready.
Gentlemanly Geomancy. Okay. Horn Leech. That's our weakness. Ooh, painful. But we'll recover the HP back, so no problem. We keep using Bulldoze. The lower the opponent's speed stat, the stronger our sync move will be later. Yes! No problem. We'll be able to recover everything back soon. And the opponent's sync move is a special attack. Our special defense is max. We can use Moonblast to try and lower the opponent's special attack, but no need. No need. We focus on recovering ourselves. Horn Leech is reliable. And again, this is kind of repetitive, so I'm just gonna speed up the battle. There, the opponent burned. I'm gonna try and attack the others using Torchic this time. Hopefully burn the opponents as well.
You've got a certain level of polish. Here we go.
Just in case the others survive later after Olivia. Burn damage will kill them. Then we use Clay to land a sync move. And then we hit Onyx using Flamethrower, hopefully burn it as well. Hardest Diamonds increases Olivia's critical hit rate, so make sure your tanker has Vigilance or else it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. 2,500 something, that was no critical hit. Onyx, come on, burn for me. And then again, Horn Leech is more than enough reliable. Opponent speed stat minimum. Earth power quite powerful, but we keep attacking, no problem. Okay, time for a sync move. Hopefully this is much stronger than before. Come on, burn for me. Burn for me. Sycamore, stop landing critical hits. That's bad. Come on. Critical hit, Sycamore. Critically hit, Clay. Critical hit. Come on. Great. Thank you. Okay. Sycamore should recover back all the health. Thank you. Just in case Clay faints.
Got a certain level of polish.
We still have Sycamore. Just in case Clay faints. Just in case. You know, there's always the chance that the opponent lands a critical. And that sucks if it does. But as long as your tanker does not have, or rather your tanker has vigilance, you're safe. I decided to attack the side using Clay because I think we're able to defeat Probopass using Bulldoze and using Horn Leech and whatsoever. So deal with the side first. And we're almost done, guys. Almost done. That burn damage will kill it as well. There you go. And since that enemy is burned, I don't think we have been able to use It Ain't Over. It Ain't Over gives us an endure effect. I failed to use it. Now I use it. But the opponent died anyway. So, we're done.
Now that's what I call a job well done.
Awesome. I wonder when these free-to-play, or rather, these 3 stars, 4 stars from Singpier Scout will get a sync grid. I mean, they deserve it. Best Boy Nolan deserves it. Come on. Give an expanded sync grid to Best Boy Nolan. I cannot wait to 6-star EX him. I want a 6-star EX Best Boy Nolan. Come on. He's already 20 out of 20. For more than a year. Okay, guys. Azarola. I'm using the other Misty, Swimsuit Misty over here. Can increase defense and special defense. Especially if you're able to make Duck and Cover do an MP refresh. If not, that's okay. We have Giovanni over here. We're gonna use Shadow Ball on him. And these are my tiles on his grid. Wait a minute. This is optimized for Psychic. Let me swap to a Shadow Ball. Make Shadow Ball a little bit stronger. And then over here, Liza does not have an expanded sync grid, so that's what I got. Lucky Skill has Vigilance. Again, your tankers, give Vigilance to your tankers if they do not have Vigilance built in, because that really helps. Creamy Lucky Cookie, if you don't know. Creamy Lucky Cookie for Vigilance. Okay, let's do this. Let us use his Trainer Move, and Trainer Move. Shadow Ball. Do we get an MP refresh? No, we do not. But we can use Water Gun. Up 1 mine. Shadow Ball. Now take note that Mimikyu needs to be hit at least once for the disguise form to go away. So I'm gonna hit Mimikyu right now. Up 1 mine. We're not able to land criticals. Let's use another Nowhere to Hide. Our defenses are not high enough. I'm not satisfied. Okay, I'm gonna use a sync move using this guy. Let's use an X special damage or X special defense. All Water Gun. Don't get burned. Ah, we have a full heal though, but that sucks.
I never hold back.
Now we become very powerful and very cute.
Let's go.
This Mega Mewtwo Y is so cute. And I wanna hug it. Okay, Shadow Ball. Confusion. Because why not? Let's use full heal because we're burned. And then I'm gonna use a potion later. But I think we have a first aid. But we can let that trigger later. Shadow Ball. The battle is a little bit long, so I'm gonna speed this up. I'm gonna use a potion. Shadow Ball. Confusion. Water Gun.
I'll give it my best shot.
Okay, sync move time. Confusion. We can use a potion on, you know, Mewtwo just to be safe.
I never hold back. Let's go.
Okay, strong. Nice, first aid.
Do it.
I'm gonna kill you. Come on, you'll be recovering. That's irritating. But 2 more hits, I think, and you're dead. 2 more shadow balls, or 1 more after this. And sync move should kill you off.
Now.
And we are done. We are done.
Do it for me.
Misty did not survive, but opponents will not survive this. Be gone.
I never hold back. Let's go.
Kaboom! Done. Thank you. And that was round 4.
A truly intense fight.
I really like Giovanni's colors. I don't even want to bring back the old Giovanni right now. It seems like this Giovanni is the canon colors of Giovanni. Very good. Very good colors. Okay. How? Use physical attacks or use special attack moves against opponents with low special defense. I think I am going to either not let any of my sync pairs faint or use sync moves quickly. I think I'm trying not to let any of my sync pairs faint here. And this will be my team. This is a team of BP sync pairs. So BP Morty and BP Lieutenant Surge over here. BP Morty can raise my defense and special defense to maximum with 1 MP refresh in ICU. BP Lieutenant Surge can maximize my attack and critical hit rate using 10 hot, also increases defense and speed. And, you know, this guy Cyrus, Spatial Ren, very strong. These are the things I have. This is a Hydro Pump build. Let me swap to a Spatial Ren build. Spatial Ren. Spatial Ren. Yeah, I think Catastrophe. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to this Spatial Ren build as you can see over here. And then over here we have Morty with these skills. And Lieutenant Surge with these grid skills. So they both have synchro healing. Whenever I want to recover everyone's health, I use a sync move either using Morty or Lieutenant Surge. If I want to attack the enemy, I use a sync move using Cyrus. Here we go.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna use 1 trainer move using Cyrus. Use ICU, use 10 hot. Better move quickly in the very first turn. Just 1 for now. Use Spatial Ren. Should probably have, there you go, an MP refresh. That's good enough. Let's use another 10 hot. I'm gonna use Thunder Wave on each opponent to paralyze them in a bit. Now the parameters again is to try not to let any of your sync pairs faint. So I'm gonna kill them off 1 by 1. 1 by 1. Let's do this. I'm gonna focus on this Hydreigon first.
I've got this.
Okay, maximize everything. I am going to Use a sync move on this one. I'm gonna use Thunder Wave. Can you flinch? Thank you for flinching. I don't think we can defeat this opponent right off the bat, but if we could, that would be awesome. Sure hope we could. No, of course not. New World Order, power ourselves up a little bit more. Gonna use Thunder Wave on this one too. Can you flinch? Nope.
Now's my chance.
Astonish again. Is that a good choice? Is that a good decision? I don't know. 10 hut. Oh. I want to recover. Let's weaken the enemy right now by using that. And since the enemy will damage us, everyone, I'm going to use a sync move using either Morty or Lieutenant Surge to recover everyone's health. Again, this is your choice. You can just use Cyrus defeat one enemy. But for me, I want to make this a little bit, you know, stable. A little bit more safe. And I want to recover instead of focusing all-out offense.
We've trained harder than anyone. Ready.
Recover. Let's kill this side. Gonna attack. Can you flinch? Would be awesome if you flinch. I'm gonna kill off this side. Oh, did we miss? Flinch. Perfect. You will not. Oh, I flinched. I missed. How the heck did I miss? Oh man, that was bad. That was very bad. That sucked. I could have defeated that before the enemy used a Dragon Claw or something. Flinch again for me, please. Flinch for me.
The human heart is weak. Let's go.
Flinch for me. 19,000. Nice. Flinch. Flinch. Ah. Please flinch. Please flinch. Oh, I'm missing. Oh, please. Come on. Flinch. Ah. Ah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bad. 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 It's gonna use a sync move. I don't like it. Oh. Never mind. Still though, that would be cooler if the opponent flinched. So, this week's Champion Stadium free-to-play mode is very easy compared to the last few weeks. You know, whenever I have a hard time, I like to bring out Sawyer in battle. I like to bring out Drake. This week, I did not feel any need to bring any 4-star gacha units. Yeah, I don't think I use any 4-star gacha units. Mostly it's just 3 stars. The only 4 stars I use are kind of BP Morty and BP Lieutenant Surge. If I remember correctly. I might be wrong. But that's our free-to-play run. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you haven't subscribed yet, click on the subscribe button down below because I do this every single week. And yeah, enjoy watching. Enjoy getting those extra free-to-play gems you can get in. If you are not aware, you can get extra gems now daily, weekly, and monthly by going to shop, going to purchase gems, going to daily, claim your free gems, claim your free gems, claim your free gems. Yeah, don't forget to do that. Thank you for watching. This is Sol, also known as Spielgum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt. The artist Team Skull Grunt. Thank you to all the members of my channel up there. You guys are awesome. And if you want to help them out or join them, click on the join button down below. Help them get more emoticons. Because we need more members to add more emoticons to the emoticon list. See you in the next video, guys.